we go.
We're live on Facebook now. Sweet.
Here we go.
Oh, really? We are?
Yeah, check it out.
Okay.
Is there a way? Does it work like you can go side to sides?
What do you mean?
Like you can go. So this is its own thing, right? Like this.
Oh.
Side, and you can click this one to go to the side. To the other side.
Oh, that's cool. Hey, how you guys doing? We're just live streaming, just having some fun. We're just asking questions. Oh, hey, ladies, Nim says. Hello, Kelly.
What's going on, guys?
We're live streaming to 3 different platforms right now, and we're trying this out. I don't know. We're just gonna have a little chit chat, and see if anybody wants to listen to us long enough to I don't know, have some fun, I guess.
We're doing what we love to do. Is basically what.
But go to bed there.
Why?
Hey, Kev. Hello, Lindsay. I get all these live notes. You know what? This is the only one you need to care about, Kefner. Darren's going to bed over here because Jules just told him to go to bed. Lloyd, how you doing, buddy? Good to see you, brother. So yeah, we're streaming live so that we can just cuddle together, and you guys can watch us cuddle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why not?
So I have mine here so I can read the questions offhand too.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. So instead of like always
leaning in.
leaning in. Yeah. So.
Okay.
Cool.
Yeah.
Linz and Darren are the only ones interested. Yeah. These guys are just. Well, actually, you know what's funny? My buddy Boylad here. This is Boylad. Introduce yourself. Hi. Hello.
How's it going?
That's Boylad. He's actually setting up a YouTube channel right now. And hey, thanks, Kev. See you later, buddy. We're setting up a YouTube channel. And we're thinking of live streaming often about different subjects, or talking about some of our video game or POW experience. I don't know. We're kind of exploring and seeing what we're gonna do. So Steve's kind of reading off some questions.
I'm just reading off the people who are joining. So Maverick, what's going on, Maverick? Braden Q, what's going on, brother?
Well, my brother's watching.
And Aaron Wabano.
Big boy just told you his voice is so deep. Okay, everybody listen to Boylad for a second here. Boylad, talk about
Who are you? Who you are?
Who are you?
Talk about who you
Who you are? Where you from?
Who's your mom?
Who's your mom?
Who's my mom?
What's your band number?
What's my band number?
What's your baby's band number?
You want my bingo number too?
See you soon, Kelly. Who can't wait to see you back here. Yeah, this guy is I don't know what they call that, a tenor in an orchestra, I guess. I don't know.
Baritone.
Baritone.
Yeah, baritone.
How you guys doing? We got 23 viewers on Facebook. That's
24 now.
24. That's the most I've ever had watch me at one time.
Yeah,
I think.
I think that was like pretty much double than what we had last night too. Like last night we had our first live Q&A at Tim Hortons.
But it was like 3 a.m. and we're so bored. So guys, everybody joining us, we're just sitting here. We want you to ask us questions, ask us anything, and I think we might just start a random discussion, and then maybe what we want to do is we want to talk a little bit about some future plans, what you guys want to see in the future. If you want to see something, if there's one thing that you would like to watch us native guys do, post it in the
Frankie,
comments.
what's going on, man?
Sorry.
Oh, you know Frankie?
Yeah, I know Frankie.
This guy knows Frankie.
Frankie Horn.
Yeah. So that's what we're doing. So ask us a question, guys, and maybe we'll answer. It's kind of like a truth or dare without the truth. What type of questions? Ask us anything.
Anything you want.
Anything.
It's like a truth or dare, but
we'll try to answer it.
No truth. Going to Solstice. Are you guys going to the Solstice?
No.
That's the powwow.
That's
in,
like in Ottawa.
Ottawa.
Yeah.
Ottawa. No.
I was thinking about it just for the Indian tacos, but
I don't know. I don't think I'm gonna go. I have to live stream. I'm taking 3 days off of live streaming, and I need to make it back up in the weekend.
Pillow.
pillow. The hat.
Just don't bring that thing over here, okay? Because we don't want to.
Yeah, I
Toronto
don't want
Maple
that. I don't want that garbage over here.
So Big Boy's asking if they can be deep questions. I don't know. You guys want to watch us cry on camera?
Not too deep. Not too
Yeah.
deep.
You,
Not the
you
kind of
want to
kind-
open some wounds or what?
Keep it a little shallow, you know.
You know, I got my smudge over here too.
Yeah, we
Isn't that big?
think we need to smudge it
You
up.
smudge, yeah. Maybe we'll do a tutorial on how to smudge like a real Indian. Just kidding.
This is how we do it.
Oh, sing us a song, Darren. He wants you to sing a song.
Okay. You go, "Oh, Nacha." Hey. Oh.
Yeah,
I'd
what
like
kind
to
of song?
thank my relatives.
Okay, we got a good question here.
Oh.
Good question. Hey, Stiller, how you doing? Megan Clark asks, "What's the best movie you've seen this year?"
Holy.
Best movie you've seen this year?
Can I go first?
Yeah, go first.
A Black Panther.
You've seen a Black Panther?
Yeah. No, the movie.
Oh, okay. What about you, Steve?
I would have to say, oh man, Infinity War. Yeah.
Infinity War. You
Yeah,
see,
Infinity War.
War is pretty good.
Yeah, but it was just that cliffhanger though, right at the end, right? So it really gets you guessing on what's going to happen in the next one. Like it's very just that anticipation, right?
He almost died.
Oh my god.
Okay, what was the best movie I've seen all year? I actually don't know.
What about the one we all went to when Phil, Justice, Maverick were here?
Oh, what was that?
Solo.
Solo. You know what? I can't say I
Haven't seen it?
I like Solo, but I can't say it was the best movie I've seen all year. I'm gonna have to agree with Infinity War for now.
Infinity? What?
Unless I
What
you know
about
I
Black
did.
Panther? It's like
Black Panther's really good. You know what? I watched Lord of the Rings at home the other day, and that was the best movie I've seen all year.
Okay.
What about you, Boy Lad? Boy Lad's off camera at the moment.
Yeah, boy, that's over there.
I don't watch movies.
Oh, you don't go to movies,
I
huh?
don't
Yeah.
go to movies. I got a family.
He's got a family. This guy's got a family,
That's
so he
my
doesn't watch
movie
movies.
right there. I wake up, I see something different every day.
We also have
Easy.
another question here too from Jackie Carter.
Who shot first?
Who shot first, Greedo or Han? So, it depends, right? Like they remaster that stuff, huh? Like there's the George Lucas version and there's the original version. But in the original version, it was Han Han that shot first. So that's my opinion. Han shot first.
I think Han's an instigator, so I think he shot first.
Sure, I'm gonna go with Han.
He's like, I don't know what Star Wars is.
I haven't watched Solo.
How you doing, Linda?
You never watched Solo?
You never
No.
watched Solo? No, but this is like the original films.
Oh, original film,
Yeah. This is the original films.
That's one-
Jules has a really good suggestion. You should do a guest BFF join once a week to change things up every now and then. You know what? We're gonna write that down, and that'll be a good suggestion for us to have
That's a
for the
check off
future.
for us.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely take that into consideration.
Batman, of course.
So who would win, Hulk or Batman?
Batman.
Batman's just a man in a costume.
Yeah, but he's got money.
He's got the girls.
I don't know. Hulk would just take him and squeeze him. Like-
Yeah, but Hulk takes everybody he squeezes, but he's still never killed anybody.
He's too pussy, that's why.
Did I just reveal? Did I just?
We gotta keep it PG, man.
Did I just like?
Oh, my sister's watching too. Hi, Jess. Hi.
Hi, Gia. Thanks for joining us. Yeah, we should start a podcast. I think that's what we should do.
Yeah. Boy, lad,
What do you binge? What do you?
Wait.
Oh, you got it. Yeah.
Oh,
Hulk,
yeah.
Hulk or Batman?
who would win in the fight?
Hulk or Batman?
He's thinking about it.
Boy lad.
I don't watch movies, so.
Boy lad's like, I would win.
I would win.
My voice would just
I can't.
shake
It
them.
all depends where, though. When you think about it, because if you're doing it in the city, Batman has all these fucking areas where you can go.
Yeah, another thing too.
Hi, Jessica.
Was it crossover?
Brandon Moden's
Again.
What happened in the crossover?
No, that's a crossover.
Oh, that's a crossover. That'd be a crossover.
Of
yeah.
course,
Yeah.
Frankie. Of course.
MCU
Of course.
and DC.
Hypothetical
Yeah.
crossover.
Batman. See, I told you, Ace is gonna say like
Batman.
Batman will win
Alright.
over Hulk.
So there's another question here. What are you binging on Netflix lately? Want me to answer? I'll take that.
Yeah,
I'll
Steve,
take
you
that.
go first.
Go ahead.
Well, I'm on my second show now. I just finished binge watching Breaking Bad. Then I'm already on Walking Dead. That's like 2 times already watching Walking Dead again. All of it.
Do you watch Netflix?
Me? Yeah. I guess it would have to be. What's that? That Riverside. Is it
Riverdale?
Riverdale. There we go.
Riverside.
They ruined the Archie comics for me. It's so
I know,
cliche.
right?
Yeah, it's so cliche.
It's like a murder mystery thing now. It's instead of like how it used to be, just dumb things. Now
Everything's so intense. They're like, we have to Game of Thrones every childhood memory.
like every single time. It's just, but I like it, to be honest.
I think I don't watch TV. So
It's Netflix.
I don't watch Netflix either. I don't actually watch anything. But the most recent thing I did watch was The Last Man on Earth, which was I would say more cringe-worthy than The Office. I mean,
How dare you compare that to The Office?
I said
How dare you?
cringe-worthy. Cringe-worthy. That's
The
like
Office.
I'm not
That's
talking
cringe.
about humor. I'm talking about
I couldn't get into
cringy. It's like cringe. Oh my god, there'd be moments in the
Storyline.
yeah,
Yeah, the storyline. Yeah,
things would happen. Like the main character would just do the stupidest things. He'd sit there like, I can't believe I'm still watching this, but like you have like some
Still
really
watching.
secondhand embarrassment for that guy, like the whole show.
Still gonna send it.
Yeah. And Gia, we can talk all night.
Right.
You listen to
are
this
you
every night. What's up?
up to date?
What are you talking about?
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah, it's live. Yeah.
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 No, like a question right there.
Call a woman, Catwoman. Oh, call a woman, Catwoman or Black Widow. Okay,
Oh.
okay, guys. This is a doodly question. Thanks, Natalie, for that. So, Catwoman or Black Widow?
But what era of black?
Just any one of you can pick any one of them.
Wonder Woman.
Yeah.
Wonder Woman.
Wonder Woman. Oh, you guys just look at me. Like,
Yeah.
Hello, what say, Charlie?
You didn't answer the questions. Okay, I'll go first.
Okay,
Okay, so Catwoman or Black Widow. Catwoman has been depicted in a couple of ways on screen, but Black Widow I think has only been one, and that was Scarlett Johansson, right?
mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You know
because
what?
All the other ones were like
I think the recent one there too.
anime.
Yeah, but the recent one though too, like as far
Oh.
as you can think back for Black was it Catwoman?
PK, we're gonna get to you in a minute. There, PK Ignite.
Was Anna Hathaway?
Anna Hathaway. You know
Dark
what?
Knight Rises.
I gotta say, I want Catwoman from Dark Knight.
That's what I was thinking.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But mine has to be Catwoman.
Yeah, Catwoman wins a unanimous decision.
Yeah. Wait, no.
Oh,
Well, wait.
Boyland.
Catwoman or Black Widow?
I've never seen Catwoman in action, so I gotta say Black Widow.
okay, we got
Okay,
a
3
black.
for 1.
We got a Black
3 for 1.
Widow.
All right.
All right. Well.
Okay, so PK Ignite on Twitch is asking us, wants to ask us a question.
Sure, we haven't forgot you guys.
But in the meantime, I just want to ask you guys. I don't know. They're having some kind of random chat on Twitch. Anyways,
Which is fine.
here's a question for you guys. Pancakes or waffles?
How dare you go?
Damn.
Pancakes or waffles?
Is it homemade or store bought? Or cooked it, or is it the restaurant?
Or Eagles. I would like hands down waffles.
Oh, we're getting some really horrible questions from Twitch.
Oh my god, really?
Thoughts on black people and booty hole or the bad thing. So we're going to try and keep it a little PG, guys.
Yeah, get out of here.
But just because we have viewers on Facebook that are...
My granny's watching.
My granny's
Our
watching.
grannies are watching.
Yeah, guys, let's try to keep it, I guess, somewhat professional.
Professional.
Or entertainable for the kids at home.
That's
Wait, serious question. Okay. Hit us up, PK. Okay. While he's asking that question, because there's a bit of delay. Oh, Natalie says waffles.
Yeah, there's a lot of waffles out there.
Steve, what do you want? Waffles or pancakes? If somebody, Grandma comes out of the kitchen and she's like, waffles or pancakes? What are you gonna take?
Both.
Both.
Okay, we got a
Waffles.
good question from PK.
Oh, wait.
No, we're gonna answer you in a minute, PK.
Waffles.
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 So waffles, and then both of them.
They're easier.
Yeah.
They're more easier to make, unless you have a waffle iron, which I do,
Well, pancakes, you mean?
Pancakes are easier to make.
or whatever.
So you like pancakes?
No, I said waffles.
Yeah,
But-
but he said waffles.
I said waffles.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Okay, moving on.
Okay, cool. Okay, so are you guys vegan?
No.
No. Do I look vegan?
Does this look vegan to you?
I'm a big native guy. What do you expect?
I made protein.
Just to clarify for our Facebook viewers, we actually are streaming off of Twitch too, so we're actually getting questions. So just to clarify the confusion that we're having.
Yeah.
These guys on Twitch are just going crazy. Okay, yeah, I'm not vegan. I support their causes, but I'm not vegan.
No. Well, you heard from all of us, we're not vegans. So
Yeah, we're pretty indigenous up in here.
Yeah.
Tim Hortons up in here.
Up in here.
This episode of Nishalicious is sponsored by Tim Hortons.
Tim Hortons, where's my Tim's?
I didn't get any.
Where's you?
I'm just the camera guy. What do I know? Okay, cool. So everybody just joining in. We're just asking random questions tonight. So if you want to ask anything random, you can just ask us, and then we'll answer in the way that is sort of PG.
BRB.
Okay, he's gone.
All right,
Pass,
we lost.
he's gonna pass gas. In
How
the
much
other
for
room,
the
I guess.
couch? I don't know. You guys want to do an auction? All right.
Yeah, auction, yeah.
Starting the bid at $1. $1.
Oh, you're gonna grab. Oh, sweet. Thanks, buddy. I got
Alright,
some
guys.
frozen water.
I figured all of us had our beverages and he didn't.
Nice short, Steve.
Thank you.
Gotta drop the follow
I
from
like
my good
him.
friend. Hurry up. Hey, yo. Shameless. Oh, yeah, how much for the couch? So, I don't know. I would say $20.
Yeah, right. Yeah, right.
we already did the auction. All right. Whoa.
It's triple.
He's back. He's back, guys.
Look at it. I got a chunk of ice in my
Yeah,
Look
because
at that
I had
ice.
it
Look at
in
that.
the freezer. That's why.
Oh, we got a good
That's why I
one.
got up. That's why I got up. I was like, oh crap. You're
Okay.
Water.
Favorite childhood memory. And boy, lad, because we love hearing that deep voice of yours, you can go first. What's your favorite childhood memory? Oh, he's gonna start crying. Just kidding.
I'll get my smudge.
I'll get her smudge out. And...
I don't know, because my favorite childhood memory was probably when my grandparents were still around and I was back living with them. Get off of school every afternoon, or every morning before I go to school, I see my grandparents there and my grandpa after school there fixing up his vehicle or doing the yard work. I go help him out and learn a lot of stuff with automotive, carpentry and all that kind of stuff there. It's probably the best part of my childhood.
Ooh. Right
Lindsay?
there, man. Right there. Just kidding. Let's see. Favorite childhood memories. I got a lot of them. I growing up, I had to be really creative because we were. One would say we weren't the best off in terms financially, but what we did is we had 105 acres of territory, and we would in the backyard. One of my favorite childhood memories is that we would play as kids. We'd play Jurassic Park, and there was I have 3 siblings, and what we would do is such a deep voice, clear that throat. What I would do in the field with my siblings is we would the grass was about 6 feet tall in the backyard, we didn't cut that field down. And so what we would do is two of us would be velociraptors, and the other two would be the humans, and we'd run around in the grass, and we'd have to hunt each other. It was like a really crazy hide and seek, and the dogs would always give away the humans, so they were running all the time, and we would play with friends too. So sometimes we'd have a couple of buddies over, and that's what we'd play in the field. But the grass was about 6 feet tall. And I mean, we were kids then, so we were super short. I mean, I don't know about you, but
You're probably 6 feet that day.
he's probably 6 feet. 10 years old, he's probably like 6 feet tall. But yeah, so that was one of my favorite childhood memories.
Tell us about that one time we played hide and seek there.
Oh. Okay, yeah, I like that one. You just reminded me.
Yeah.
There was a time. Okay, my mom was she left the house, and another one just pictured. I'm gonna go with this new one. Okay, my mom left the house, and then we had a babysitter, and his name was Michael, and so he had babysitted us, and then so. But he told us to go to bed. So there's me, all my 4 brothers. Okay, we were told to go to bed because we were just little kids. And then the troublemakers that we are as brothers, I guess. So we'll be in the bedroom, and then we're like, hey Michael, and then they're like, he's like, guys, go to bed, and we're like. And then we're like, cover up and whatnot. And then next thing you know,
The actual sounds. Those were the actual sounds.
yeah, those were actually sounds. And then we went in the kitchen, and we looked on top of the stove, and it had toothpicks, and we took the toothpicks and broke them in half, and we put them in the carpet.
Oh.
And we're like, hey, Michael! And so he's like, you and by this time, he's like all mad. So when he came in, he stepped on it.
Oh my god.
And we were like bumming out, look at that!
That's a good prank. Okay. I'm going to keep that one in the...
So that's one of my favorites.
We'll get to you, Steve, in a second. Alpha Moozy from Twitch, how do you guys know each other? We're going to get to a couple of your questions in a minute. We're just going to finish our long-form story here. Our favorite childhood memory. Go ahead, Steve.
Oh man, I don't know. I have tons. But I think the one that I really enjoyed the most was before I moved to North Bay. I lived in Cochrane. We lived out in the farmland, and we had, I don't know how many acres we had, probably 60 to 70, I think. So we used to build blinds out there and go goose hunting out there. And we go with my late uncle and my late grandpa and my dad, and even going fishing too. Like going fishing with those guys, all 4 of us. That was a lot of fun too. So I think that's probably like one of my favorite memories of my late uncle, my late grandpa, and also my dad as well. So
cool.
Yeah.
Thank you. So we got. Okay, so we're gonna make a little list here. So we have Alpha Moozy, and then we're gonna say Taygarian, and then Rutch and Joe. We're gonna get to your question. That's how we're gonna do that order thing. So how do you guys know each other, Alpha Moozy? Who wants to answer that?
I'm related to everybody on this couch.
We're distantly. I don't know, like starting with Darren. Darren and I met at back when we were the day before the powwow, right? I remember that one. I think that's the earliest thing.
At the Friendship Center?
Yeah.
Friendship Center?
We used to have jam sessions at the Friendship Center.
Oh,
that's
okay.
where I met Darren, met other guys like Blair, Brendan, and then this guy here too. So even Lindsay too. That's how I met him. Was through his siblings, Tyler, Ayla, Tashina, all those guys.
I think we all met at the Friendship Center.
Yeah.
But I met Darren through my sister, who they started dating, back in high school,
Yeah.
and then she came home with this guy, and I was like, "Yo, where'd you pull him out of?"
And
You know, funny story. All right.
I don't want to hear any sister story.
But no, but like it was. You know what?
no, same.
Anyways, I know this guy,
Same.
French spinner, threw his sister, and then this guy threw his dad.
No, Lightning jumped.
Yeah,
Back when
through
we
your
formed
dad.
in 2005.
Yeah, threw his
Yeah,
dad.
so when we moved out here,
Yeah.
yeah, and that's when everybody ended up getting together.
Yeah,
Mhm.
and another one too for Boy Lad, like we're distantly related, huh? Through the Rickard side,
I
Chicho
think
side.
all Native people are distantly related at this point.
So anyway, as I was saying,
What did I say?
I actually went to school with Boy Lad's sister back in 8th grade. Then probably years down, like a couple years after that, that's when we started knowing like, oh okay, we're related, okay. Started chilling out. That's how we started chilling out with each other. Every time we walked in, started hanging out. I think the first time we started hanging out was at the mall, huh? Boy Lad?
The
he's like doing his own thing over
like,
here.
oh, like, guys, what?
He's following the chat.
Yeah.
Okay,
Oh, that's it.
we got another question here. Okay, this is a really good question. It's really funny. Thanks, Tay Garin, for this. If you guys had to kiss one other guy on the couch, who would you choose?
If I had to kiss one other guy on this couch, who would I choose?
You can't choose me. You already kissed my family already.
This guy. I'm not actually gonna do it. Like,
Yeah, why not? You give these guys a show.
No.
whoa! We're not
PG.
PG, guys. PG.
That's for a different one.
That's for after hours.
Okay, Boy Lad.
All right. Who do you want to kiss on this couch?
Bro.
Who do you want?
No.
I won't be offended if it's not me.
That won't be me either.
Such a derailment.
He's like, no, man.
No.
Yeah, Boy Lad's,
He's not opening to us right now.
Boy Lad's voice is so deep that he can't kiss another man, even hypothetically.
It's just physically impossible. Like,
Yeah,
impossible.
yeah. I don't know, man. I can't kiss my brother-in-law, so I'd have to go for Steve. And Boy Lad's got big hands.
Just
kidding. He would just hold me up like a little kid.
Oh my god.
Okay, so Ruche, Frankie asked, "What's your favorite burger?"
Favorite burger? Oh man.
That's a harder question to ask.
Actually,
than,
no, that's
the
pretty easy.
childhood memory.
There was if you ever go to Sault Ste. Marie, Ontario, there's a burger joint over there. It's called Stack Burger. Number one.
Okay.
But that's not your favorite burger. That's your favorite burger joint.
Well, the burger's like
Any burger there.
any burger's there. They're so good, so good. Stack Burger. All the
I
way.
think mine would have to be the brisket burger at Montana's. Like it's like probably like it's really friggin' I don't know how big, like bigger than that.
So it's
Big.
big.
Yeah. It's big.
It's big. Favorite burger. He's like, I don't eat out, man. I got kids.
No, it's just like I don't really try other stuff. I get like
The usual.
the same usual stuff from everywhere. Like if I go to A&W, I'll get the matzo burger. Go to like whatever Wendy's, I'll get the Baconator. I won't try anything else. The only thing I tried was back in college. I had the McGangbang. Yeah,
I know that one. That's so good.
yeah, that's the only thing I pretty much tried other than just regular burgers.
And you can buy like 2 gangbangs for the price of like a Mc. Let's call it
Big Mac?
Big Mac. There you go.
Yeah.
I was gonna call it Big
Mac.
Mac.
Mac Big.
Patty whack.
Yeah.
Give a dog
Chicken burger,
burger.
and double cheeseburger.
I don't know. There was one burger at the Moose. and they took it off the menu. So if the Moose ever sees this video ever, you need to put that friggin' burger back on your menu. But my favorite burger of all time was the peppercorn burger, and it had onion rings and it had this peppercorn sauce on it, and I could never find another burger like it. So that was my favorite burger. First movie that traumatized you as a kid, and go.
I don't know. I was never really.
Nothing.
No, I don't think I can answer that. Like, I like scary movies.
But the first one that actually like.
Oh yeah,
yeah.
Invasion of the Body Snatcher, like the one that was made in the 70s. There's this one scene, like probably right, I want to say almost at the end, roughly around there, when this dog with a face.
Sorry, Dominic just said something real funny. He says that friggin' giant and his McGangbangs.
Yeah. Fucking Nate, man. Sorry for my language, but Nate remembers those college days. That's what it was. Back when I was in college.
All the McGangbangs.
Yeah.
Okay, so
in class with a McGangbang.
How come I can't see
so movie, and then we have a question, another question from Tay Garen. So, body snatchers.
Yeah, there's this one scene with this we call after these aliens evolved, and then somehow this homeless guy, his face gets evolved into a body of his dog, and so this dog is like running around with his face on it. We call has his head. That one was just like ugh.
That messed you up.
That just messed me up.
I got a good one. Not really that great, but Jurassic Park actually was my apparently. I don't remember much of my childhood, like younger years, but apparently I saw, or my biological father, took me to the theater to watch Jurassic Park on the big screen, and I can't remember when Jurassic Park came out.
91, 92.
Yeah, I think somebody might have to fact check that, but anyways, I was scared, deathly afraid of that T-Rex, and I ended up having apparently nightmares for like weeks. My mom couldn't stop it from happening. So,
I didn't really watch movies growing up. I was always outside.
If there was one movie when you were a kid that freaked you out a little bit, even I know you're pretty manly probably as a kid, but if there was one movie,
10 feet 6 inches ago.
I don't actually know because I was always outside. I was either outside or I was playing all my video games.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Mine would have to be Emily Rose. I think is it?
Oh, Exorcism.
Thanks, Alpha, for joining us.
Exorcism of Emily Rose.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
That screwed me up.
Exorcism. Yeah.
Like I sometimes wake up at 3 o'clock and I'm like, no man. Did I smell anything burning? And I was like, oh my god, go back to bed.
That's funny.
Yeah, it's still to this day. 3 o'clock now, I'm just like, where are you?
Come get me.
Come in. All right, the fishing one.
The fisher animal, and then we have Tigaren. So fisher animal. I'm not sure what the question is trying to refer to, but I guess because animals are fishes too. I mean, fishes are animals, but if you were to prefer a marine-based creature versus a land-based creature, what would you do? What would you be? What would you prefer?
Animal, I guess.
Animal? You like fuzzy wuzzies?
Yeah.
I am a fuzzy wuzzy, so an animal too.
He is the animal.
I am the animal.
What about you? What would you prefer?
Animal.
Steven would be a Care Bear.
I guess.
3, 2, 1.
The power of love. I don't know. I'm really afraid of dark water, so I'd probably go with land. I'd take on a bear versus a shark any day of the week. Here's who would survive? Take Aaron says, who would survive the longest in a zombie apocalypse? This guy right here. I'm the only one with wheels. Actually, no, you got a vehicle.
Well, it's not like that will get run down real fast, though. It's not like.
Yeah, your gas too.
I just gonna drive as far north as I can, and
Well,
then I would just ditch the vehicle and walk further north. But
Yeah,
there's
but
no
what happens
zombies.
is there's zombies up north.
You go
Obviously, there will be like an airborne.
They can't move in
contamination.
-50, man. I can't move either, but you know.
I don't think anyone can move in -50.
I don't know. Well, they're
Different analogies, different theories.
Hey, thanks, Ruchin or Ruchin Joe. Yeah, follow us on Twitch. Yeah, so I don't know who would survive the longest in a zombie apocalypse. Maybe we should make a short film skit out of this and
All right, guys. We're gonna settle this like men.
rock paper scissors. This is okay. We're gonna decide who's gonna survive the zombie apocalypse with a rock paper scissors contest.
What are you doing to me?
Nothing.
You're trying to get
He's trying to get out of here.
He's trying to get out of here.
Oh, he's grabbing a piece, I think. Whoever can run the fastest. Sorry, guys.
Well, I can burst run real
You
fast.
can burst run for about 20 seconds. He's kidding.
I
I
can run real
run
fast.
for a while, but I think it cuts me down because of my smoking. It'd be like, ugh. But then again, I could play basketball while smoking.
I was a cross country runner in high school.
I played sports.
I used to run when I was in elementary.
Yeah, it's
So,
recreational league there, you know,
I'm
track
pretty-
and field days, back on the reserve there, getting first and second place all races.
Yes.
Yeah, I used to run a lot too in football too because they
Little
play
fat
both.
kid.
Yeah, I used to run a lot too, like especially in high school when I played football because I played both defense and offense.
And my
And-
bad days too. With the cops.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Always running away from the cops. I know. I guess.
What was the question again? Who was?
We were supposed to decide this with
Alright.
the rock paper scissors contest. Okay,
Alright.
here we go. Who's gonna survive the longest in the zombie apocalypse? Rock paper scissors.
Not this guy.
Can we get a rip in chat?
Can we get a bunch of rips in chat?
Rips.
I was like, the worst one gone, man.
That was awesome. Oh my god.
Exactly. I used to run from the cops.
Oh man.
Okay, so you guys would survive. Okay, there's 3 of you left. Okay.
All right, there's 3 of us left. All right. So, rock, paper, scissors.
Oh, he's the one.
Oh,
He would take on these zombies single-handedly.
so basically, you're gonna stay behind and then we'll run.
Yeah.
All right.
Just
Well,
take off our shoes.
maybe I did the scissors and I was the only one to survive. You guys are. I think differently. That's why I'd win.
Yeah, we'd be standing over here, taking off our shoes, and
I
Boyle
should
would be
have won like
Yeah.
this.
Boyle would be, what are you guys doing?
Regrets.
You're taking off our shoes.
Yeah, zombies coming. These guys are just untying their shoes and getting them taken off.
Cree Warrior says we're all dead. Thanks, buddy. We have. Let's see here. We got a couple extra questions here. Well, I'm looking at these questions because we kind of got off on a tangent here. We have a couple of. We're a group of streamers that are just starting out. So if you all want to follow us, I'll go first. My name's Epic Native Dude on Twitch.
And
I've also
PlayStation.
started a YouTube channel, which is very barren currently, but I'm on Twitch. Epic Native Dude. It's pretty straightforward. All one word. This is. You want me to introduce you? Or you want to go?
My Twitch is Eminon Gaming. It's no name spelled backwards.
And that's Boylad.
Boylad, my Twitch is Big Bad Boylad. My YouTube account is Big Bad Boylad. I post pretty much videos whenever I decide to try.
His voice is so low you can't hardly hear it.
Yeah.
You can hear me scream though.
His scream is like.
It's like an echo that's about to fade.
You got anything? You're starting up yet, or?
Yeah, I just started not too long ago. It's TMLG Big Steve. So it's still L.
L.
G.
G.
Can I get a G? Just kidding. Okay, so we do have a question. What's your favorite res snack? So for those that are non-indigenous, the res is the reserve, and there's a very specific culture surrounding reserves. So, but what's our favorite res snack? Kraft dinner and ketchup.
Kraft dinner and wieners, man.
Wieners, yeah.
There it is.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. But I'm done. I'm done.
Yeah, that's it. Don't have anything else to do. Kraft dinner and wieners, and this guy is just moose meat all day.
Yeah, moose chips.
Moose chips.
Yeah, moose chips.
Yeah, let's not answer that.
What's we got Click from Tig Aaron. You know what? You know what res guys do, when they go when they flirting with a new girl on the Tinder, you know.
I can't show you the world, but I can show you my res.
Show you my res. Or you know what they do? They don't send dick pics. They send click pics.
But the
Kidding. Okay. Okay. What's your favorite language from Abdul Gamer 10? What's your favorite language? You know, there's only one way, and that's the Ojibwe.
Wait, what?
You know, like, you got crazier, right?
Got 3 crees here, man.
What do you want to do, man?
You want to start something you can't finish?
That's okay.
All right.
I'll be the only one to survive.
You want to answer that question?
What's that? There's another question prior to that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. We had. That was pretty deep. Would you rather be hurt by the one you trust the most or the one you love the most?
Pass.
Love.
The pair, you're gonna make everybody cry over here, buddy.
I say trust.
Yeah, I say trust too.
Because there's a difference between trusting someone and loving someone.
Yeah, but
Trust. Because
I would say
learn how to
love.
trust.
Because whoa,
Who do you love the most?
everybody.
He loves everybody. So if everybody betraying him, just kidding. I know.
Well,
I say trust because you know what? Honestly, one thing is I find that is that you might lose trust in somebody, but you'll always have trust in another person.
Well, like for me, it's just for the love, because they're doing something that they're betraying you for, right? And there's gotta be a reason, right? It's like, there's a reason, right? Like there's always gotta be a reason for someone to do something. And then if you do like trust, then you know that trust is never gonna be.
Joseph's, what a bunch of weird men.
Hey, what do you mean by that?
Like me, yeah. You are weird too. Follow me on Twitch.
Except to me.
Subscribe to me at twitch.tv/sub/Eminon Gaming.
Okay, so we have another question from Joseph. Who's the gayest man here? Well, I don't know. We're all pretty happy.
It depends. Define gayest though,
Well,
because there's two ways of defining gayest. Because you can say extremely happy or.
well, I'm extremely happy. I'd say
Then
I'm pretty gay.
I'm pretty gay too.
You gonna say it? You gotta say it.
You gotta say it.
Say it.
Look at smiling. It's pretty gay.
Pretty gay too.
I'm so gay it hurts.
It's okay.
Awesome.
Can you say that in the? I'm so gay it hurts. Can you say that in your voice? No.
It hurts.
It hurts. Oh my God, that's funny.
I'm sweating now.
Sweaty. I'm sweaty. He's all sweaty just thinking about it.
Oh my God.
Woo!
That was actually pretty funny.
The Perry, that other question that you have, my friend, is a little too deep for this evening.
Yeah.
Just because we did have a couple of, I've had a couple of near deaths, and so I don't want to quite bring that up this evening. But thank you for the question. you think of anything a little bit, you know, a
Uplifting.
little bit higher up on the emotional chain.
If there's no question, if anyone doesn't want to answer, if we don't have a question on there on the feed, let's have a question from one of us here. So,
Oh, you got a question?
yeah, so my question is to all of us here, what's your biggest pet peeve?
Oh, okay. I'm
guess I'll
gonna
go
take a while. And you can go first.
Yeah,
I'm
I'll
gonna
go
take a
first.
while.
I'll go first.
I'm gonna take a while for this one.
Mine would have to be someone who eats loudly and slurps their drink. It doesn't matter if we're in the party together, someone in the party is like, all you hear is that.
Oh, I'm gonna do that every time we play.
Boy lad knows.
Mine
Everyone
is
knows.
chewing. Like loud chewers. Like, do you honestly have to open your mouth when you chew?
We all know people like that.
Yeah. I do it just to bug people now. Because it bugs me so much that I want to bug other people.
But then,
So I do that when I play video games. I'll eat like a chip.
we call Lindsay knows how I am too online too, right?
Yeah.
I'm like every time someone's like opening a chip, I can hear some crunching. I'm like, really, dude? Really?
I don't have a lot of pet peeves, and I just don't talk about them because that's just makes everybody's perception of me as I'm a nice guy. So I don't know. Maybe I'm not. I just have all this pent up anger and aggression that nobody even knows about. But I'd have to say.
Well, if Darren's out of the room, you could say it.
Okay, yeah. My biggest pet peeve is the guy that just walked out. No, I'm just kidding. My biggest pet peeve is Lanky said you left a sweat mark on the couch. I think one of my pet peeves is slow drivers.
Yes.
Oh,
Yes, because I find that or drivers that stay in the fast lane but they're super slow.
okay, yeah.
I'd have to say that's one of my biggest pet peeves. Not that I'm a speed junkie, but I like getting to my destination in a decent amount of time.
Drive the speed limit at least.
Yeah.
Especially when the cops are around too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They slow down
When
like
the
10 or
cops
20
are driving
kilometers.
around too, and that's when you get like really
Really?
so-called law-abiding citizens.
So what's your one of your pet peeves? One of your biggest pet peeves?
I think you did.
I just said it.
Oh, you agreed with the driving?
Yeah,
Okay.
with the driving.
The Perry's got a good one.
You don't want to. You don't want to drive slow in front of me and stop, wait for a long time, because I will get out of the vehicle.
He will walk beside you.
You will walk beside
He will just
you.
walk past the vehicle.
What is something that is really popular now, but in 5 years everyone will look back on and be embarrassed by?
Dubstep. Yeah.
Nobody
For
even
those
listens to
who
dubstep.
don't know, we all seen Deadpool 2.
No.
Okay,
Okay.
never mind. Sorry.
No.
Mine would have to be.
That's something that 5 years from now you'll look back at, not in your own life, but just maybe
Just recently.
everyone will look back on and be embarrassed by.
I would have to say selfie sticks.
Selfie sticks?
Yeah. I don't have to worry about that because me, like,
Your
I'm
arms
talking
are
for myself and Boylan. Like, we all have long arms.
your arms are selfie sticks.
Yeah. So like when someone asks me, like, we have a group, right? So like, say if we had a group picture and there's no one around, so I just do this with my phone. Man bun.
I don't even know.
Instagram filters. You
But
know what?
I love filters though.
Instagram filters, they last about a year, and then everybody looks back at them and see how dated they are. Instagram filters are going to be outdated in 5 years, and I bet you people will be embarrassed by them.
So like hashtag no filters.
Yeah. Instagram and Snapchat filters. So the little googly eyes with the hearts and stuff. You're gonna look back at that. Your grandkids are gonna look back at that and be like, "This is my grandmother," and you're gonna be embarrassed.
Even with the Snapchat filters too, with the doggy face.
Yeah, the doggy face and I think that in 5 years people look back at it
Snapchat,
and be embarrassed.
Yeah, Snapchat.
I think mine would have to be fidget spinners. Because when that became popular,
Where's mine?
everybody had one. I never had one. I said to myself I wasn't ever going to touch one. And what did I do? I went to a store and ended up buying one. Just to try it out, man. Just
Now
sits
we
at
can't
home.
slum.
It sits at home. My son used to play with it. Now he just doesn't touch it no more.
Yeah, it's a thing too, right? Like you buy like something that you really don't need, but you
Yeah.
end up not using.
Like
it.
my Xbox One.
Okay, we got a good question from Steven Splockton. DC or Marvel or both?
Marvel.
Marvel.
I like both. I like both because of just heroes on both sides.
Did he say to explain? No, he didn't. It's a pick one.
Aw.
No, I want to explain myself.
Just let me talk. Just kidding. What, DC or Marvel or both? Camera's up here.
Yeah.
Camera's way over there.
Look over here.
Look at this. Look at that guy right there.
But I probably would have to say both
Yeah.
because I F's with them, man.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Somebody said, did you all meet in a sex addict therapy session?
Depends
No,
what you
we
mean.
all
by
met in a sex dungeon.
that. There's a difference.
There's
There's a difference, okay?
Segue into our next question.
Darren was the gimp. Yeah.
Yeah,
man.
still is the gimp.
Richard, yeah, Darren's the kid.
At least I'm a professional live streamer.
I'm not gonna go there. Richard Lowe, Joe, cousins, if I come down from Alberta, can you all show me around? Yes, we will show you the great North Bay in Nipissing.
Stay out of the water.
Who's the coolest? Actually, you know what? I want to go from that funny question we just had to why are native guys such good lovers? I'm confused. Why are native guys such good lovers?
Because we appreciate it more.
We appreciate it.
Right there. That's it.
We appreciate it.
We appreciate it more. I love it.
Why are native guys such good lovers? I'm confused. Well,
That answers the question.
Yeah. I don't know, man. I just gotta say, we were here first, so probably just more experience.
Yeah, swag, something we all got.
It's in our gene pool. Okay, so there was a question I skipped over just because I wanted to segue. Who's the coolest and who's the least coolest? Thanks, Matt Bendall.
I'm probably the least.
I'm glad you're taking up that mantle.
Yeah.
I'm glad you're carrying that flag.
Alright. I'll wave it.
I don't know. Nobody wants to. Who wants to be the egotistical one here?
So I'll be for it. Right now.
Now it's gonna be who's the most humble.
No, it's cool.
This guy's a police officer, and this guy is a badass daddy. So,
Well,
all I do is
police
photography.
officer in training.
Police officer in training.
Yeah.
I can't cross my legs here with everybody. Like.
If I cross my legs, I would be touching Darren's.
Is a bloody nose over here? I don't know. That's a hard question to ask because that's like who's the.
I'm not the coolest.
We're all cool. That's.
We're all cool.
We're
There
all
we go.
cool. Like
We all get participation medals when we go play soccer.
Mr. Darwin gets a participation.
Look, we're all like what was it? Soccer players. We're all soccer players.
Yeah, somebody said that a little while back. We all look like soccer players, except for me. I don't know. I don't look like some kind of player. If spirit animals could talk now, which would be the rudest?
The wolf.
I was gonna say that.
Well,
My spirit animal's the wolf. Why I gotta say that, man?
because you're the wolf.
Oh,
Megan.
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 I think the rudest would be the weasel.
Would it be a weasel or would it be a squirrel?
And squirrels probably be the most annoying.
Okay.
But I think
The weasel?
a weasel would be the spirit animal.
Or a raccoon?
Raccoon.
No.
Well, they're pretty rude. They kind of just go into places and do whatever they want. But if your spirit animal's a raccoon, then you're shifty anyways.
Well,
Just kidding.
the raccoon on freaking Galaxy.
But he's not a spirit animal.
Well, he's technically an animal. He's a raccoon. He defines all raccoons. He's an ass.
He's not a
Hashtag
raccoon.
confirmed.
He's not a raccoon. He's a trash panda.
Trash panda. If you were arrested with no explanation, what would your friends and family assume you had done?
Boy lad.
I don't know, man. It's anything could happen because I dealt with bullshit over the years, and it's got to be for
He's like way up
Yeah.
there.
We're all looking at
got to
it.
be for committing a crime.
Oh, no.
Yeah, just committing a crime. But what
committing
kind
a
of
crime.
crime though? That's the thing.
Yeah, that's the
It
thing.
could
That's
be-
what.
It could be anything though.
Yeah,
But the
but
thing
what,
about it though is, what would you guys think that I would have done to cause me to do that?
assault
Okay, there's one. I'm out of here.
or wrong place, wrong time.
What would my friends assume that I had done?
Hmm.
Taking the wrong photo. I probably took a photo that I wasn't supposed to take, and I'm either trespassing or breaching somebody's property or personal life in some way. That sounds really weird, though. That sounds like I'd be like a creep.
Peeping
How
Tom.
big is that guy? Height and weight?
Over 300 pounds. I'm 6'8".
He's the size of a football player.
And just his voice alone was 250.
Okay, well, I'll be right back. I'll be back in like 2-3 minutes.
He's gonna demo that Steve's
Watch.
toilet here.
I'm gonna hear it.
Not even close.
It's gonna be like a submarine dropping in the bottom of a tub.
Wait, what was okay, Darren?
Oh, what? I don't know. To be honest,
What would your friends assume that you had done?
probably assault.
Probably just all this anger.
There's a lot of anger.
Oh man, I don't even know what the hell would I. What?
You gotta be careful what you say because you're
Yeah, I gotta
practicing
be
to be a
careful.
cop.
I gotta be careful what I say on this.
Well, they're gonna know anyway, so it doesn't really matter what you say.
I don't know.
Swearing too loud. Just kidding.
Probably disturbing the peace.
Disturbing the peace. Yes, you would be a protester.
Because he'd be dying
Like-
on Fortnite.
Like to be honest too, like to my Facebook friends and family on here, like these guys know. Like when I game out, like I'm very competitive. So every time if I get killed on a game or we lose,
Who's channel?
I just like swear a lot. I probably get like I don't know if that happened. Yeah, probably disturbing the peace.
Disturbing the peace. What's the first item you would bring during a zombie apocalypse?
Mouse and keyboard.
Mouse and keyboard.
First item to bring during the
Hi,
zombie.
Taisha. We're gonna answer your question in a sec there. Yeah, what's the first item you would bring in a zombie
Well,
apocalypse?
it should be like, what's your first item to your right?
No.
No.
Alright, so if you were in an actual zombies apocalypse, alright. In your household, what would you choose? Technically, I don't have any big weapons, so I probably would have to use a knife.
You'd bring a knife. That's the first thing you would grab if you were in a zombie apocalypse.
Yeah, well, I can cut their arms, right?
Yeah. Okay.
Not sure if I would do
Okay.
that,
Okay.
but
Probably the table off this kitchen table here.
I got you,
Dining
Taisha. I got you. You know what? I think the first item I would bring in a zombie apocalypse is, you know, I do have a stash of swords. practical blades.
Dull blades.
No, they're sharp.
They're sharp.
They're sharp. And one of them's actually I got at a Comic-Con. That was the guy actually is a blacksmith, and he forged it. It was practical. So I'd probably bring my sword. It's probably the only thing I'd bring. The first item I would bring. Boylad's still making a mess, I assume. But Taisha, where are y'all from? I gotta say this in her voice, or his voice. I don't know. It's Taisha.
Originally, or
where y'all from?
Current?
I kind of just came across your live. What are you guys doing? So we'll start this at the top here. We're kind of just asking, or people can answer or ask questions, and we're gonna answer them. Any questions, and we're kind of seeing if this is gonna work out. We want to know if people want to join, and we're gonna make a Facebook page you can follow if you want to follow, and but we're actually live streamers that are just starting up, and we play video games, and I guess we're now doing a little mini talk show thingy.
Yeah.
So if it goes anywhere, then then this is sort of what we want to do. So I think it'd be a lot of fun.
Based out of North Bay, by the way.
Whoa, you doing?
You can't say that, man.
Can't say that. I'm living on Twitch, man.
We're from Northern Ontario. If anybody knows where Ontario is, and if you know where Northern Ontario is, it's
Ontario.
North Bay. North Bay is right in there.
Right here.
Right there.
Yeah, right there.
Nipissing
Right there.
First Nations, and we're living in Nipissing First Nations, but we're all from different communities. I'm from Golden Lake First Nation, and these guys are Cree.
I'm from Moose Factory, Ontario.
You know where you're from?
He's lost.
He's lost.
Emergence from Moosonee, up in the James Bay, Northern Ontario. Way Northern Ontario.
Preston, what kind of games do we play? What kind of games do each of you play? Okay, so you want to start over here about Boylat?
Boylat?
I play Call of Duty, Fortnite, pretty much any first-person shooter game. And that's pretty much it.
I play a mix of games. I like everything. So I play video games that are like first-person shooters. I play strategy, like Rome Total War or Warhammer Total War. I'm a big nerd for Warhammer. I like to play RPGs a lot. Skyrim is a big one. Everybody knows Elder Scrolls Online. I play a video game called Mountain Blade. Just started a game called Don't Starve Together. I play Fortnite. PUBG is better than Fortnite. I play Overwatch, Diablo. So a lot of RPGs, a lot of everything. I kind of like it all. So variety.
Mm-hmm. Right now, I'm like really into Diablo 3. Season 14 just came out this Friday. That just passed, and then Fortnite. Right now, yeah.
We're all on PS4. All of us are on PS4. We have different names.
Well, I'm PC. So.
You're PC.
Yeah, both you. Yeah, two of you guys are PC.
Yeah,
we PlayStation.
I have a PS4, but I mostly play on PC now. And when we play Fortnite,
PS4.
PS4. But yeah, what games do you play?
What kind of games do I play? Mostly first-person shooters, like say Rainbow Six, Battlefield, Battlefront, and I also just started getting into Fortnite. So, but I also play the occasional like NHL and Madden. So, Fork knife.
You can't say the other word.
I can't say the other.
No, this is PG.
PG-13.
This is PG-13. So if you guys have any more questions?
Boo PS4. Oh, just
What?
kidding. Just kidding, she said. You know what?
We're PC gamers right here.
PC.
And I have an Xbox One.
Do a dominant race.
I have an Xbox One, and I have a Game Boy Advance.
Well, I got an Xbox One too.
I have a Nintendo 64. I'm a Nintendo 64 player, guys.
I got PlayStation 3 and an Xbox 360.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Hey,
It's in my living room.
here's an idea for you guys. Maybe a question for you guys. Hey, what up, fellas? Says LA native. Hey, how you doing, buddy?
What's going on, LA?
What if we live streamed a Nintendo 64 Mario Kart or Smash Brothers tournament?
Mr. Joe?
What do you guys think of that? We'd have 4 of us, but we could probably get a few more people in. We could make it a little thing. We can we'll stream it live on Twitch and on Facebook. But let me know what you guys think about that. So
I'll try to keep it PG if we do that.
yeah, you gotta keep it PG. You gotta, we'll bring $20 each, and then every time you swear, it goes in the can.
No.
Whoa,
And then-
20 is reaching the limit. 5.
Steve's
What?
gonna be broke.
I'm gonna be broke.
He's gonna
I
be
think
annoying.
it's way
He's gonna have to bring 100.
Alright, guys, if you guys have PS4, make sure to add Firefighter 10110.
Firefighter 10110. I'm not gonna remember that, but if you put it in the chat, is it in the chat?
Yes, it did.
Oh, I missed it. Oh, I missed it. Okay, okay, yeah.
He plays NHL, Fortnite, Overwatch, COD, and Black Ops.
What is the Twitch channel? Okay, I'm gonna learn you some knowledge. Preston.
This is gonna be
Preston, here we go.
My chest. Just kidding.
Go to twitch.tv / Epic Native Dude.
Okay, so what he just mentioned is Twitch is actually a game streaming channel that you can follow or pay money to subscribe to watch people play video games. Now, there's also an in real life Jordan Bowen. Yeah. Okay, we're gonna answer your question in a little bit. Take Aaron as well. Your answer's coming up. So
I love that question. All right, but just keep going.
Okay. So Twitch basically is a live streaming channel, and have a great night. Thanks, Rich and Joe. So, I was wondering what my handle is. You know what? I'm gonna type it up in the chat in the comments here. Can I?
Yeah, just go to by your bottom.
I'm just gonna go like this and go. Give me 1 second there, folks. I'm just gonna
All right, so yeah.
copy and paste a link. But we all have a Twitch channel here.
Yeah, I'm just getting started, so.
Oh, you're on mine, man.
Oh, I guess I am on yours.
Just
go.
go to right here, and just click it twice. One more, and then put your name on there, and then click enter, and then that'll just highlight it.
All right, so I'm gonna copy and paste my Twitch handle. Copy. Paste.
Oh, he knows what Twitch is.
Yeah, I know. That's why I said. Thanks, Taisha. I hope you join us again. We're gonna do it again soon. Follow and share us, man, or girl, whatever you choose to identify. Person. Oh, I got people following me. Draver, hey, thanks for the follow, Preston. Where's yours? Okay, so we have a question here. We have, if you were a ghost, who'd you haunt?
Trump.
Oh.
I'm pretty sure he has a lot of ghosts.
He's got a lot of ghosts.
Yeah.
It's okay. Who'd you haunt if you were a ghost? You'd be a pretty big ghost.
Ooh.
You can haunt at least 2 people at the same time.
Probably all of you guys.
So it'll be a fun time then, right?
Yeah. Let's see here. Who would I haunt? I would haunt Taisha. Thanks for identifying. Just to be clear.
Just to be clear, she is a girl.
She is a girl.
A girl or a woman? Because a lot of people like to.
Yeah, we don't have to get specific here.
No,
She's a female.
A female.
Female.
All right, of the opposite sex.
I think I would haunt. Oh God, it's so hard. I have so many people on my hit list.
Confirmed.
Confirmed.
Hashtag confirmed.
Let's see here. I'm gonna pick one. And
I'd probably pick I had a high school bully,
Oh.
and I would pick him. I don't know his name. He just bullied me. I would pick that guy, and I'd haunt his dreams forever. Okay, you got
Oh,
somebody
man.
to haunt.
I'm drawing a blank. Like really.
No.
I'm gonna have to
He's
pass.
such a nice guy.
Yeah.
It's too nice.
I'm
Just
too
be like,
nice. Like I know everyone. Everyone knows me, and
He'd probably haunt somebody just to entice their life a little bit. He'd
Oh.
probably he'd probably cook for
I
them.
got
clean
nothing.
for
I got
them.
nothing.
all right. So that one, Jordan.
Okay, Jordan, we got a really funny one. You want to read it out, Darren?
Oh boy.
No.
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 Oh, okay.
Okay,
So
I got one. Who's your favorite actress?
no,
No.
he didn't. He didn't.
He didn't say that.
Okay, there's a funny question here.
No, this is a different one.
No, it's the same one, but you left out a word. You left out a
I thought we
word.
were gonna keep this PG.
Well, the answer can be PG.
Yeah.
Well, it's after 12 anyway, so.
Who is your favorite adult actress? That is what Jordan Mowat asked us. Thanks for putting us all on the spot. I'm a saint. I don't watch adult movies.
Same here. I don't do no such thing.
I don't do that.
I'm laughing because you're laughing.
You're laughing because I'm laughing. Okay. You should know her by name. Or him.
What do you mean?
What's their name? What's your favorite adult actress? And boy, lad, go.
I don't know.
He's like, I don't watch movies.
I don't want to answer it.
I don't want to answer that. Okay, I'll break the ice here a little bit. I forget her name. I can picture her.
Okay. What's the movie?
What's the
Oh, it's not a movie.
No, it's not a movie.
Oh my god.
You gotta,
Is
you
it a
gotta,
parody?
you gotta. I'm googling this right now. Who's your favorite adult actress? This is how you make a squirm, Jordan. Thanks, buddy.
No, my parents know. Thanks.
Now your parents know that you watch adult movies. You. Okay, Carly Gray. Carly Gray.
Curly gray.
You guys are all on your phones looking looking for the answer.
No, I'm looking at the questions.
Oh, so
Oh.
like it's
If there's any
does it have to be like that?
An adult actress.
Like
An
an
adult.
adult.
Past or present?
Any adult actress. Didn't specify.
So it can be anything I want, right? As long as they're adults.
An adult actress in the context
Of adult.
Okay.
of adult films.
Okay.
Can't wiggle out of this one, man. Just answer the question.
A Bella Danger.
Bella Danger.
A Bella Danger.
A Bella Danger. She sounds dangerous.
I don't know names, man.
He just knows faces.
I just know actions.
I'm gonna.
Jordan must be bumming out too. Now.
Yeah, just dying over there. Okay.
He's like, ha, got him.
The one with the blonde curly hair. Just kidding.
That's like half of them.
That's like all of them.
Okay. Okay. Boy, lad, we're gonna come back to you, Darren. Adult actress.
So many.
There's so many.
No, I think Steven knows what's up. But I say Christy Mack.
Christy Mack. Okay. Jordan.
What is
Can I name my top three?
Your top three.
Oh my god.
Matt Weason says Tom Hardy. Is he an adult actress? I didn't know that.
It's the wrong kind of. It's a different kind of cuddle.
You gotta.
Well,
Darren, you're still
Jordan- oh my
struggling,
God.
man.
Oh,
Come on,
okay,
just
okay.
say it.
Okay,
I don't know
I'll take this one. Okay, Brandy Love, Piper Perry, A bell in danger.
Oh my
Boom.
God. You guys know names. I don't pay attention to names.
He doesn't pay attention to the name.
Just watch it. Because you know why. You six.
You
F
sick
word.
puppies.
You sick puppies.
Okay, so we got moving on. Thanks for embarrassing us, Jordan. You're amazing.
That's awesome, Jordan. Thank you.
DePerry says toilet paper over or under.
Over. For me, anyways.
Toilet paper over or under.
He doesn't put it on. He puts it on his finger and just holds it.
He washes his hands.
Yeah.
He's that like eco-friendly.
I don't even know.
He doesn't know anything about toilet paper.
Both ways.
Both ways.
Over and under.
I always, it's got to be over.
Shut up, Darren.
It's got to be over. If it goes under, I tell whoever put it like that to go back in there and fix it.
It's gotta be.
It's got to be over. It's got to be like, here's the thingy. The toilet paper goes that way.
That's. Well, to me, that's under.
Really? You go
Yeah.
over, man.
Well, it's like if you were the wall and
Okay.
oh wait, over or under?
I said both.
Yeah, you said
What?
both.
I
Yeah.
said both.
You weird.
I got one here for the Perry. If someone asked you to be your apprentice and learn all that you know, what would you teach them?
Boy lad uses napkins at the toilet. Boy lad uses napkins at the camp, he says.
Matt says bidet all day.
What's that mean?
Bidet all day.
Oh, the bidet. Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
The one that
Splashes you.
splashes your butt. Your butt.
What? I don't know
Bidet?
about this
It's like
reference.
Well,
Fancy
Google it.
Oh,
There you
I don't want to Google it now.
go. Okay.
I might be
it
scared.
cleans your butt.
Oh.
If someone asks you,
Oh yeah,
If
someone
you're
asked you to apprentice and learn all that you knew. What would you teach them?
can it be fact or fiction?
What would you teach them? What would you teach your apprentice? Would you completely mess up their lives, or would you?
Man.
Does that have to be like realistic or
Yeah, can it be?
What would
is
you
it
teach them?
or just whatever you would teach
What
them.
would you teach them?
the
The
dark
force.
side?
Oh. Okay.
Did you say the dark side? You
The
said
dark
force?
side of the force.
The dark side of the force as well.
Yeah.
Because I am a Sith Lord.
Yeah, I got a lightsaber upstairs too. So.
Okay, I'd be a little serious. If I had an apprentice, I would teach him how to be a better photographer than I am. I'd teach him how to take better pictures than me.
That's a lot of weight on his shoulders, though.
But that'd be my apprentice. Dakota, I'm looking at you. Just kidding.
All right.
He's
well,
not even watching.
Yeah,
He's not even watching. Boy, lad, what would you teach your fake apprentice?
I don't know, because trying to figure out what I would teach them.
Or what? Maybe even a better question is, what would you not teach them?
How to be brown.
How to be brown. You'd be teaching them how to be brown. There we go.
Show them the ways.
Show
of
them.
off the land.
Do you know the weight?
Do you know the way?
You know the way off the land.
All right.
Do
Next
you know
question,
the way,
Amanda.
my brother?
Amanda McComb says, "What is your idea of the perfect vacation?" She said where, but I think it meant where. What?
Where? Well, it could be where.
Where is your idea of the perfect vacation?
In the mountains.
You go to the
Like,
mountains. What?
Just freaking go where the.
Any particular mountain?
No, whatever the monks live.
Monks. Okay, so we're getting warmer.
Himalayas.
Himalayas? You'd be probably sitting in the Himalayas then.
Yeah.
Maybe doing this after.
I mean,
I think I'm like behind on stuff.
I got a.
What?
I think I'm like behind on stuff.
Yeah. Yeah, it's all showing up right here.
Okay.
That's okay.
Any glasses, Steven? All you guys, what do you guys say?
There you go.
You need glasses.
I do have glasses. I gotta get them fixed.
Well, okay, I'll answer that question.
Okay, Timmy will answer your question in a second. Okay, Boylan, if you had a vacation, where would you go, and what's the perfect idea of that?
The perfect idea for a vacation. Where would I go? Probably to Hawaii with my woman without my kids.
That's tough love.
That's truth right there, friends. That's truth.
Did you answer it?
No, not yet. I would have to say Japan.
Japan.
I know why.
He's going for the sushi. Wasn't one of those three adult actresses Japanese? No.
No.
Oh, okay.
No. If you Google them, you would know.
They were all Japanese.
They were all Japanese.
Not just one of them. All three.
Why am I not Paragon 1000 yet?
Wait, I didn't answer the question.
Oh.
But Steve, why are you? Why would you go to Japan?
I don't know, like the scenery and like in Tokyo or Kyoto.
Why?
I don't know, like I had a couple of friends that went there and took pictures there, traveled, and I don't know, it looked pretty awesome too. I know what you guys are thinking, but that's definitely not it. You're sick puppies.
I don't know. I would go to New Zealand because of Lord of the Rings, and I'd visit Hobbiton.
That's actually a real
Yeah,
place,
it's actually.
eh?
Can I change
Yeah.
my question?
Can you change it? Oh yeah, you get one retry. Go.
Russia.
Russia.
Just Russia.
That's it. No other reason.
No.
No. Okay. Okay. So Timmy 111089 from Twitch asks Darren, why isn't Darren Paragon 1000 yet in Diablo 3?
In Diablo 3, why am I not 1000 yet? It's because I have to be here with these guys.
Meaning he has a life.
Yeah.
We're holding them back.
We're holding him back. What is the best thing and worst thing about where you live? Preston asks that question. Thanks, buddy.
Okay.
The best thing and the worst thing about where you live.
Yeah. The best thing about where I live is that it's an open space. I can do pretty much anything I want.
You talking about your house?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, no.
Very specifically.
Just out here in North Bay, you know,
Oh, okay.
there's more opportunities from where I came from.
Mm.
And but the worst thing is you can't find my shoe size. Can't find my clothes. Just too damn big.
That's just too damn big. Quote of the day, everybody.
Too
I'm
damn
just
big.
too damn big.
Hashtag too damn big.
Hashtag too damn big.
Hashtag too damn
Hashtag
big.
too damn big.
I'm putting that on there.
All right.
Put it
Well,
on there, man.
yeah. Quote of the day.
Hashtag too damn big.
So I think the what is the best thing and worst thing about where I live here in hashtag too damn big, Steve, is I think the best thing. Let's start with the good stuff. I think the best thing is that I know everybody here. I feel at home here. I'm in my comfort zone here, and honestly, I don't see a reason why I need to go anywhere. The worst thing about it is probably I don't have my phone out, guys. Maybe I'll go like this. The worst thing probably is the fact that I'm running out of ideas for places to shoot here.
Because you've been everywhere.
I've been just about every inch of this place photographing it, and I don't know what else to do. Sometimes I get really bored with the environment here, but that's just as a photographer. But yeah, that's probably for me the worst thing. Yeah. That and there's no Taco Bell.
No Burger King either.
Oh no, I don't want to do that. Okay, I almost ended the live stream. I meant to hit enter on too damn big. Okay. Oh, Linda says the best thing I think is the quarry. Okay, cool. Darren, what's the best and worst thing?
The best thing here is that all my kids are here.
Aww.
And the worst thing is all my kids are here. Let's be honest here.
You take that back, those are my nephews.
Yeah, but they're my kids.
We didn't really answer the second one though. What was the worst thing?
I just said it.
Oh, okay.
Because if they were like somewhere else, then I'll be over there. Like,
Well, that's a good way of rephrasing that. I appreciate that.
I want to like, yeah, BC. If I can have like everyone switch over there, then it'd be awesome.
Okay, my go. What was the first one again?
What's the best thing?
What's the best thing
about where you live, and what's the worst thing?
I kind of have to agree with what Lindsay said. You know, I know everyone here. You know, my foundation is here too already. Like I've been living here for almost 10 years now. I don't really see the point of picking up and moving to another place and starting over. Like I see no point to it. You know, since I already made a lot of connections here in North Bay. Like school, education, and also work as well too, because I do see myself working here, you know, and all that, yeah. And also too, like, and for the worst part, like what Boylad said, there's no clothes, my shoe size, they don't have my shoe size in stores.
Yeah. These guys are big.
Yeah, he's Boylad's 6'8", I'm 6'5".
I'm not even at 6 yet.
He's almost grown up.
He's almost grown up, yeah. So yeah, that's definitely the worst part for me. Trying to find clothes my size and shoes my size. So.
Linda, I totally agree. It's really nice here. Honestly, North Bay Nipissing is a really nice area, and it's really beautiful here. Way better than Sudbury. Oh, sorry, Sudbury. Shout out from Tucson, Arizona. Southwest represent. Woo! We are reaching. We were reaching across borders.
Shit.
Damn! Thanks for joining us. I just want to check the battery life on my camera because it's good for about 3 hours. Let's see here. Okay, I'm gonna have to swap a camera battery very soon. But any other questions?
No.
We got.
No more questions. All right, guys.
What are you looking forward to? What movie are you looking forward to this summer?
This summer, I want to watch Incredibles.
Yeah, same here.
Yeah, same.
You bastard!
We can all go to sometime this weekend.
You know what?
With this weekend.
I tried watching The Incredibles, and one of the amps apparently stopped working in the theater, and the whole right quarter panel was toast. There was no dialogue, so we were actually watching The Incredibles, but the silent film version of it, because all the music came through, but none of the dialogue came through. So we were just like, it was like dun 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 dun, and then we were like, and then people were talking, and we could just not hear anything. It was just like, yeah.
Exactly.
That's so funny. So I don't know. I think we've been live for about an hour and 30 almost, and I have a camera battery here. But I think some people have to work in the morning, like myself and Darren.
I gotta leave in about 5 hours and 15 minutes.
But post in the comments below and on Twitch as well if you wish. Once we're gonna Sicario. Oh yeah, that looks like a good movie, John.
Definitely.
That looks like a really good movie. So what I'm gonna do is I want to post our links to our Twitch in the chat once more, and give us a follow if you want to see more of this work. If you want to see more of this type of stuff, we're going to try and keep this a weekly thing, and I think if you guys want to see more, don't be shy. Throw a comment in the suggestion box here, and you know what? Also too, if you want to see any particular content that you'd like to have live streamed, please suggest it. We want to try and expand this maybe a little bit, and we're going to talk about some ideas. Get a YouTube page, that sort of thing.
There's also going to be a Facebook page.
And I think we're going to call ourselves. Are we going to call ourselves that, or should we wait for the reveal?
I think we should like throw ideas into the hat. What do we get? Something like that.
We'll wait for it.
Yeah,
we're gonna wait. We're gonna wait. There's gonna be a name coming, and we're gonna wait for it. And we'll reveal it to everybody. So, anyways, I just want to say, Boyla, do you want to post your Twitch into the chat?
Yeah.
And then Steve, you can do that too. So give us a follow, guys. Support us a little bit. We're gonna. I'd love to see this expand and grow, and I think we all would. And also too, we'd like to, we'd like to give you guys something to watch once a week, or more than once a week, or. Anyways, thanks. Shock reveal. Group name is Wait For It. That's what Timmy says.
Wait for it.
Wait for it. And then that's our name. That's our group name. Just kidding. But I just wanted to say, on behalf of everybody here, Jimmy Glitch, thank you for joining us. And we will do this again very soon. Have a good night, guys.
Peace.